Sorry, guys. Forgot to unmute it after the video played. Been talking to myself the whole time. Let's just go over the number 10 again. I'm just going to start from right there. I'm not starting from the beginning. Sorry, guys. Night Terrors, Night's End number 1. It's a one-shot. It's the final chapter of Night Terrors from DC. We have the Howard Porter A cover, the Simone DeMeo B cover, Miko Soyan C cover, and the Howard Porter D cover. Okay, so let me just go over this real quick. I do want to cover this. The weekend Labor Day sale and a Magic the Gathering pre-release all weekend. Got a sidewalk sale on Saturday and a member special sale on Monday the 4th. All right. At number 9, we got Marvel Age number 1000. This is a story by Rainbow Rowell, Dan Slott, Jason Aaron, and J. Michael Straczynski. We have art by Steve McNiven, Ryan Stegman, Kari Andrews, and Jamie McKelvey. We have a cover by Gary Frank. We have the B cover, the Jam cover, Avengers and Spider-Man and Fantastic Four and X-Men, and basically everybody in there. This is Francis Manapul. And we have the Javier Garron Reptile cover. This is an anthology, different stories throughout the history of Marvel, different characters. Again, A cover by Gary Frank, B cover by Francis Manapul, and a D cover, actually. This is the D cover, Javier Garron Reptile. All right. Number 8 is Action Comics Presents Doomsday Special number 1. This is a story about Doomsday and taking over Hell. This is a story by Dan Waters with pencils by former Nightwing artist Eddie Barrows, and inks by Eber Perea, color by Adriano Lucas. We have an A cover by Bjorn Behrens, the B cover by Lucio Perillo, and a cover by an artist named Puppeteer Lee. It's a painted cover. So we have the Bjorn Behrens A cover, the Lucio Perillo Doomsday versus Superman. He's holding Superman's cape B cover. And the C cover by Puppeteer Lee. I haven't heard of that artist before, but it's really good painted cover. You should check that out. All right. At number 7, we have Kaptara Universal Truths. This is the second volume of Chip Zdarsky's independent sci-fi story, Kaptara. This is written by Chip Zdarsky with art by Kagan McLeod. And there's only one cover for this one by Kagan McLeod. That is Kaptara Universal Truths number 1. So this is volume 2 of this story. Right. And we had a late sub in at number 6 with Power Rangers 30th Anniversary Special number 1. This is an anthology book featuring multiple Power Ranger stories. Haven't had a chance to look through it actually, but as assuming it's different teams of Power Rangers in different stories. We have the A cover by Dan Mora, who's basically drawing almost everything right now, and I don't know how he keeps up with it every month, but there you go, A cover. Multicolored Power Ranger suit. It's all in one. We have the B cover by Rian Gonzalez, and if you like Rian Gonzalez covers, this is the last one in the store. The other one's already been claimed. If you want that, let the store know. Probably right now, because this one's going to go fast. And if you miss out, you can still reorder it on Comic Hub, more than likely. We have the C cover by classic artist Brett Blevins. This is an homage to the original Power Rangers comics. We have a foil cover by Jamal Campbell. Foil covers don't show up well on the screen, but there you go, the best I could do. And we have a photo cover of the original Power Rangers. Right. So again, Power Rangers 30th Anniversary Anthology, number 1. This is the Dan Mora cover. This is the Rian Gonzalez B cover. Again, this is the last one left in the store. It's going to go fast. Brett Blevins homage cover. The Jamal Campbell foil cover. There's only 2 of these also. So, and the photo cover. And at number 5, we have the other sub in. This is Alice Never After number 2. We have a story by Dan Panosian, art by Dan Panosian and Giorgio Spalletta. Might be Spalletta. Don't know. Colors by Francesco Segala. We have an A cover by Dan Panosian. We have a B cover by Miguel Mercado, which is super creepy for eye being gone. And we have an Adam Hughes C cover. So A cover by Dan Panosian, Alice Never After number 2. Miguel Mercado B cover, C cover by Adam Hughes. This is one of the books I've been looking forward to for a while. This is Sean Gordon Murphy's independent series, The Plot Holes. This is a time travel type of adventure and various miscellaneous characters. Probably the biggest selling point in this is that Sean Gordon Murphy is drawing the entire book, and his art is fantastic. If you like Batman White Knight series, you might want to check this one out. We have the A cover by Sean Gordon Murphy. We have a Dan Panosian B cover. We have a Thor homage by Walter Simonson. We have, looks like a Scotty style cover or Little Rascals type of cover by John Samariva. We have a black and white cover by Matteo Scalera. And we have a Back to the Future homage type of cover almost, it looks like, with a DeLorean on the front there by Bengal. All right, so we have the A cover by Sean Gordon Murphy, B cover Dan Panosian, the Walter Simonson Thor homage, Jean Samariva, it's an animated cover. We have a Matteo Scalera black and white cover, and we have a Bengal, looks like a Back to the Future homage. Number 3 is The Hunger in the Dusk number 2. There are only 2 covers for this. This is by G. Willow Wilson, and if you like orcs and swords and sorcery type of stories, this is for you. The first issue was really good. And I imagine this whole series is going to keep being good, and you might see this quite frequently on the show. It's one of my favorite books right now, and selling pretty good in the store as well. So, Hunger in the Dusk number 2, written by G. Willow Wilson, art by Christian Wildgoose, colors by Diana Souza and Michelle Saski. We have an A cover by Christian Wildgoose and a B cover by Cliff Chiang. Christian Wildgoose A cover, Cliff Chiang B cover. All right, we have a very anticipated Marvel book. This is Miss Marvel, the New Mutant. This is actually co-written by Iman Vellani, who played Miss Marvel in the Disney Plus show with Sabira Peraza. The art is by Carlos Gomez and Adam Gorham, with colors by Eric Arsenigia. This is a cover by Sarah Pichelli. We have this is the Art Germ cover? Yeah. Art Germ, Stanley Lau cover. And we have a Phoenix homage cover by an artist group called Torque Team. We have the A cover by Sarah Pichelli. The Art Germ cover, and the Torque Team Phoenix homage. And coming at number 1 is a book that has been highly anticipated for a while. This is the debut issue. It's the first issue by new publisher Distillery. This is also an anthology book. A couple of anthology books on the show today. This is the Devil's Cut number 1, and this is what I've been told also the pick of the week. So again, this is the inaugural release from Distillery, and is actually a showcase for new series that are coming out soon from the publisher. We have a all-star team of writers and artists. We got Scott Snyder, Brian Azzarello, James Tiny in the 4th, Ram V, Stephanie Phillips, and Mark Bernard and Fat Man Beyond writing for this book, with art by Becky Cloonan, Jamie McKelvey, Tula Lote, Francesco Francavilla, Elsa Shafti, Eduardo Riso, Mirka Andolfo, Lee Garbett, Jock, Christian Ward, Joel Jones. So definitely an all-star creative team on this anthology book. Definitely want to check this out. We have 3 covers. We have the A cover. It's a purple cover by Jock. We have the Francavilla cover right here. And then I'm actually not sure which one this one is. This might be Danny Pendergrast. So pick of the week, Devil's Cut number 1, all-star anthology book. First issue from the publisher all time. Jock cover, Francavilla cover, and a Danny Pendergrast cover. All right, guys, that's it for this week. If you want anything, let us know. Let the store know. And if you miss out on anything that was in low supply, remember, you can reorder it on the Comic Hub. Send the order to the store. Have a great week. Don't forget to catch John's show on Friday, the Dungeon Corner. Have a great one, guys.